Ninja Gaiden 4 comeback is like crack, bro. It is so addicting. It is so good, man. This shit is crazy. Welcome back, guys. Mola Gaming here. We are back with more Ninja Gaiden 4. Now, before we start, I hope everybody's doing good. Also, if you're watching this video and you enjoyed the video, please consider dropping a like and also try to subscribe to the channel as well. Help me out. Help this video pushed out into the algorithm, since the algorithm lately has been kind of wonky, not pushing nothing. Anyways, let's get started. Now, the reason I'm even making this video is because I'm so, like, when I first started Ninja Gaiden 4, I was so freaking hyped. If any of you guys watching this video, probably not, ran into one of my streams, like, I was super excited. It was a freaking amazing game to me, all the way until you get to the end, and then you just beat the demon boss after he... Before we even go further, let me stop here. Before we even go further, if you do not want to get spoiled, please leave off the video right now and come back once you're done. I just want to say that up front. Now, once you beat the demon that kills Sayori, you're there with Yakumo holding her down, and then Ryu just, like, he sees that the dragon hasn't finally awakened, and then he runs past Yakumo, and then he keeps running toward the dragon demon god or whatever. And then you finally play as Ryu, right? I mean, it's a Ninja Gaiden game. Obviously, you're gonna play as Ryu, right? No, they instead take you to the past. You go to the past, and then everything you did as Yakumo, you do it again as Ryu. The only problem is, we're in the past now instead of the future. Like, it's just like...
Your head shall make a fine trophy.
We gotta fight him again? What the fuck? This makes no sense. We just had to fight him again on a back-to-back, bro. Who thought of that? We basically just doing everything that we did with Raven. We're real. So, if we killed all of these monsters in the past, because when we're playing right now as Ryu is the past, so why the hell are they still alive when Raven... You know what? I'm just let me just go play the game. It's not making any sense. All right, so who am I fighting? The same enemy. Are you serious? What's the whole point of this? Where have I seen this plot before? I mean, I feel like there's a game out there that did the same shit. New protagonist, old protagonist is still in the game. You fight old protagonist, get your ass whooped on win of a fight, make it to the end. New protagonist messed up. Old protagonist comes in, saves the day, gives you the weapon to fight the last boss. Everybody gets a happy ending. I feel like it was so, like, when I got to that point in the game, that's when it finally started kicking in. When I freaking play as Ryu, literally the same exact levels, the same exact bosses, no new mechanics. It's like, bro, why? Like, why you did this, bro? It feels so lazy. To me, in my honest opinion, if they would not have included Ryu's part, if he was just like an extra, like a side game, or like side chapters, like once you beat the game and then you unlock Ryu's campaign, it's short. Then you play Ryu's campaign, and then it's just like those 4 chapters, and then it just shows you how the seals came and made whatever. Because that's the whole purpose of the flashbacks. I mean, the whole purpose of Ryu's gameplay is the flashback, like when, like how the seals came about, and then you playing the game from the beginning as Yakumo, you go undo those seals. So once you play as Ryu, you're basically going back to the past, and they're just showing you what, like, how the seals came about. Like I said, if you beat the game as Yakumo, and then the way I would have done it was take out Ryu's part, still leaving the fights, because the fights were really good. Like when you fight Ryu, he whoops your ass, but those fights are good. Especially the second fight, he's a freaking monster. But the way I would have done it, I'm not a developer, so this is just my honest opinion. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean it's right or wrong. It honestly not that important. But this is what I would have done if I was developing this game. I would have just cut out Ryu's part from the main story. Like, just leave the 2 boss fights. After Yakumo, go get the dragon artifact to convert your sword into the dragon sword and for the dragon. Once you beat the game, you unlock Ryu's campaign, which is just the 4 chapters that you play as him. And I would have just did that as a side part, like a separate campaign off the main campaign. And I think it would have worked really well, because up to that point in the game is like a fucking amazing, like 10 9 out of 10, bro. The combat is amazing. And then once you play as Ryu and you go back in time, it's like, what the why? Like, just why? Yo, I swear to you, when they were developing this game, this is exactly how it went. Because I think it was Team Ninja is like they gave it to like Platinum Games. Like Platinum Games mostly developed the game, and then with some input from Team Ninja. Like, if this is what happened, like when Platinum Games was developing the game, this is exactly how it went. I swear, you cannot tell me otherwise. This is exactly how it went. Hey, Team Ninja, here we finished Ninja Gaiden 4. Oh, hey, thank you. Let me see, bro. This is not Ninja Gaiden. What do you mean it's not Ninja Gaiden? What the fuck is Ryu? Who the fuck is Yakumo? Bro, this is Ninja Gaiden. How you gonna have a Ninja Gaiden game with no Ryu? What do you mean, bro? Ryu already finished his story in Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge. Like, why would he be in this game? Like, his story is concluded. Bro, how the fuck are you gonna have a Ninja Gaiden game without the actual Ninja Gaiden in the game? Are you serious? Who thought of that? Yo, Platinum Games. Yo, you guys gotta put Ryu in the game. You cannot have a game without Ryu, bro. Are you stupid? Why would you do that? Who made that decision? I mean, it's already pretty late into the development cycle. The game is finished, sir. How do you suppose? Like, we did put him in the game. Like, there's 2 boss fights, but like, you know, he's just there as to like pass in the torch. The whole reason people buy Ninja Gaiden is to play as Ryu. How are you not gonna have him on the game? You better put him in the fucking game. Like, that's like saying you have Bayonetta game, but you don't play as Bayonetta. That's like saying you have a Spider-Man game and you don't have Spider-Man in the game. That's like saying you have a Devil May Cry game and you don't have Dante in the game. Wait a minute. It's just no way. Like they probably just finished the game and they was like, yo, how you gonna make a Ninja Gaiden game without Ryu? Like, what's wrong with you, bro? You gotta include him in the game. It's Ninja Gaiden. Like, he's the master ninja. It's just... But like I said, up to that point, it was fucking perfect. Like, it was so good. The story, it was not even that bad, to be honest. I feel like everybody was just overreacting about the story. Like, once Ryu explains it, that it has to be someone from the Raven clan but nobody has wanted to take the mantle, which is kind of fucking weird, because the whole point your clan exists is to seal the demon dragon god. Like, that's like the whole point of Ninja Gaiden existence. Like, that's like the whole plot of all the games. It's the same plot. But it was an interesting take. Now, I do gotta say, I might catch some heat for this, but I enjoyed Yakumo's comeback way more than I did Ryu's. Like, I enjoyed his combat so much compared to when Ryu started playing. I don't know, bro. Those double swords that Yakumo's, yo, they're so freaking fast. And the way you chain up combos is so smooth. I liked all the I think there was not one boss in this game. Like, I swear to you, I don't think there was one bad boss at all. But I can see when people coming into this game, if you never played a Ninja Gaiden game before, and actually the marketing for this game was pretty good. I actually got a lot of people to try it out on Game Pass. A lot of people are excited. Like, if you never played Ninja Gaiden before, you're not gonna like it, because a lot of people, like, nowadays, like, I would say, like, within the last 5 to 10 years, you guys have been spoiled with games like Souls-like. You know, they've been taking over all of the... Like, the Souls-likes are a little bit slower paced. Like, you get to pick your battles. You don't have to fight every enemy. Ninja Gaiden is not like that, bro. Ninja Gaiden is like Devil May Cry. Like, it's a hack and slash. There's you cannot progress until you defeat every enemy type of game. But it's not that hard. It's interesting to me. I liked every minute of it. It was a really good game for me. But then, like I said, I've seen a lot of reviews and a lot of people talking ish about the game, saying that the game is boring, that the game is not good, the combat is trash. Whoever said that is completely lying, because the combat is like, out of every review I've seen, the combat is the one that people are praising like crazy. So some of them, they're just biased, or they just don't know, or they were just bad at the game, because the game has a lot of difficulty options. Like, they have the hero mode, which is easy, or normal. I say normal because then normal is like hard, and then hard is like impossible. Because when I was playing, I played most of the game on normal, and then I switched to hard because I felt like I wasn't getting enough of a challenge. And when I switched it to hard, I was dying in like 3-4 hits. Like, it was ridiculous. Especially like Ryu's health is like 3 times of no, and I'm not kidding, bro. Like Ryu's health is like 3 times Yakumo's health. And then throughout those 4 chapters, you get like 3 health increase of just one chest. And his health is like ridiculous, bro. It takes like half the screen. I say we got like a substantial amount of health. What is that supposed to do? Max health increase, just one. So why the hell would Raven, it was so goddamn hard to get damn health increases, bro? That's crazy. But if you played previous Ninja Gaiden titles, you know this is usually how it goes with Ryu. Like, his health is like, sometimes I remember when I played Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, his health was like the whole screen. But then Yakumo's health is like so tiny, bro. And then you're supposed to beat the game like the last boss with that tiny ass health. And especially when you're playing on hard, I was dying like to 3-4 hits. Sometimes I'll just die to 1 combo. It was ridiculous. But yeah, when I was first playing through it, it took me like a week to beat it. I actually streamed the whole thing. But it's just like, after I got to that part, and I loved the game until I got to that part. Once I got to that part, I was just like, bro, what the fuck? Well, why? Just why? But I still think it's a great game. I honestly don't think it costs. I think it shouldn't have cost. It should have been a $60 game. It should have been a $59.99, $60. The fact that it has a $7 price tag is holding a lot of people back from buying it, because nowadays, for you to justify the price, it's just, it has to be like, you have to justify the $70 price tag. Now, I do feel like this game was kind of long, because it was like 20 chapters. I feel like it was clocking in with anywhere in like 15 to 18 hours. I feel like that was kind of long for a Ninja Gaiden game. I actually beat Ninja Gaiden 2 Black in 8 hours. So you're going from 8 hours to like 20 hours. I feel like it was too much. I feel like I said, the real part added too much fucking game time, and it added nothing to the story. It literally did nothing, bro. It was a misplay on their parts, if you say the least. But nonetheless, man, if you like the video, man, I would appreciate it if you drop a like. Also, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next one, man. Take care. Mola.